All right, so what do you do if you're Wayne Gretzky? Ovechkin has 7 games to play, and he needs 3 goals to surpass Wayne's all-time record. Does Wayne have to hit the road now? Feels like he has to. 7 games. Islanders, Chicago, Carolina, Columbus, Islanders, Pittsburgh. Do you just jump on the charter, the Capitals charter, and sit next to Ovechkin? Because you can't do a video tribute. It's like when Mark McGuire was breaking Roger Maris's all-time record. And here's another thing. There are certain players that, Roger Maris was known for the single-season home run record. And here you have Mark McGuire break it. That's the one thing, and Roger Maris had passed away. But the family, they were the family of the guy who was the single-season home run record. It's like Mark Gastineau. He was once the single-season sack leader. And then all of a sudden, Michael Strahan came along. And, of course, you had that awkward encounter where McGuire or Gastineau goes and sees Brett Favre and said, "You hurt me," basically because he gave up that sack to Michael Strahan. Basically walked right into Strahan and said, "Here, now you get the record." That's what Mark Gastineau was all about. That one thing, the sack dance, and he had the single-season sack record. And that's why, now you lost your identity. Every time he'd sign an autograph, you're Mark Gastineau, sack leader. Whatever you want to put. The number of sacks you had, what was it, 22 and a half? Now you lose that identity. Wayne is not losing his identity. In fact, his identity, his greatness has been enhanced by Ovechkin because now there's that reminder of, golly, that's a lot of goals. Oh, my God, look at the assist. So Wayne, I think, has benefited from Ovechkin passing his, all-time goal-scoring record. And now you're going to be on the road watching Ovechkin. And Wayne will handle this, in a gentleman way like he handles everything else. He'll be awesome. He's so, I don't even know how to describe. When you're around him, you'd never know that's the great one. You'd never know it. And that's the beauty of him, that he makes you comfortable. It's never, there's no diva, there's no nothing. It's just, that's Wayne. Oh, hey, Wayne. I remember going to South Bend, and I went for a Notre Dame football game, and Digger Phelps invited me, the longtime Notre Dame head coach. And I walk in the door, I think it's 10:30 in the morning, and I hear, and I walk in the kitchen, Gretzky has opened up a beer, and he's there to go to the football game. And could not have been just a down to earth, and I'd met Wayne before, but that's Wayne. I felt bad because Digger Phelps took him into the stands, and he's getting autographs and pictures, and I was down on the field because not that I was going to get bombarded with that, but I thought Wayne, and I see Wayne at halftime, and he's got his arms up like, "Help me." And then I kept telling him to come down to the sidelines, watch the game down there, because unless a player goes out of bounds and says, "Hey, Wayne, can I get a selfie here?" But, yeah, he spent the whole day signing autographs up there with Digger Phelps. But I'm guessing Wayne is going to have to travel a little bit. That's when he leaves the house and he says, his wife says, "Well, how long you packing for?" Well, I don't know, 7 days, 10 days. But you're going to have to be there, it feels like, for these moments. Yeah, Paul?
So if Gretzky goes on the road, he would have to go to D.C., then to New York, then to D.C., then to Columbus, then to D.C., New York. This would be a 7-game, 13-day road trip for Wayne Gretzky to commit to all these games. How much does he have to do it?
Well, he is the sport.
And there's a finite window. The season's over on the 17th.
Yeah, but then if he doesn't break the record, then Wayne has to start the season with Alex Ovechkin again. But yeah, he I don't want to say needs to be there. He should be there. I mean, this is a great moment. Celebrate it. What, Seton?
Yeah, he absolutely needs to be there.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gave me a
I gave you I don't know if he needs to. Yeah, he does. Hell yeah, he does, man. He's Wayne Gretzky. Yeah,
Yes.
take 2 weeks, go see a bunch of games.
He's seen enough games in his life.
Yeah, I know these ones are special.
And he's going to get the standing O. Ladies and gentlemen, Wayne Gretzky.
Heck yeah, dude.
Put him up on the Jumbotron. Maybe he takes his wife, says, Janet, how about a little vacation here? Where are we going? What country? We're going to go to D.C. We're going to go to Pittsburgh, the Long Island. Why don't you go, Wayno? Yes, Todd.
Yeah, he has to be there as an ambassador of the sport and what he's meant. It's just a bad look for him not to be there. I don't see how you can not be part of that for that one day and support, the guy that broke such a huge record in hockey. I just don't see how that could even be an option. I don't think the average fan would see it as he's taking some kind of victory lap or look at me or he's doing it for attention. He's doing it, you would hope for the right reasons to support Alex Ovechkin.
Oh, okay.
I don't think people would be like, oh, Gretzky's got to be here. Look at me. Remember how great I was.
Okay. Well, I don't think that's. I didn't see it from that angle that Wayne would be doing it so he could be recognized as the great one.
Right. He didn't start going to Ovechkin's games when he's 28 goals away.
Yeah.
Like, look at me. I'm Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah, you have to go. You pass the baton, and I'm fine with that. Yes, Paul.
I just heard from a writer named Chris Johnston from The Athletic who covers hockey.
Okay.
He has the exact details about if Wayne Gretzky is attending or not. What do you guys think Gretzky's doing? Think he's in or out?
In.
In.
And yeah.
Everyone think he's in?
Yeah.
Totally.
He's in. When the Great One will be in attendance, part of a traveling caravan that will attend every Washington Capitals home and away game, according to Chris Johnston of The Athletic. Gretzky will be joined by NHL Commissioner Gary Bettman, as well as other league personnel, when the Capitals take on Carolina on Wednesday. So starting last night, Gretzky's been in the building.
Okay.
And he will commit to it till the end of the season.
All right.